Alright, what's up, guys? So I'm here with Kurt, myself, Phoenix, of course. I play as Leo, and I play Ryder. Just quickly talking about our brand new movie here, Ryder Austin. It comes out next week.
Oh shit, the set's breaking. Oh shit.
But yeah, so guess we're just gonna talk about this movie. Just tell us how did you enjoy it, first of all? How did you feel? How you feel? Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was a good project for me because
Yeah.
I recently decided that I really wanted to get into acting.
Yeah.
And it was actually quite funny because when I first started to get into acting, I really had no idea what I was getting myself into.
Yeah.
And I saw your films online and I thought you had some real cool ideas, and I saw the passion that you had for films. So I remember I hit you up, Phoenix,
Yeah,
and I was like,
remember.
yo, you got a part for me? I'd love to play a character.
I
And,
remember that.
Yeah, so we got some Starbucks and we talked about it, and we talked about potential stories.
Oh, that was so long ago. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, that was like...
I actually had one of the bouncers when I was in town. They came past and they're like, I saw you sitting outside Starbucks. What are you doing? I'm like, oh, I might be doing a little film. And he's like,
Really?
"Ooh."
That was
But-
that was back in like June or something, I think. It was a
Yeah.
long time. I remember you I promoted one movie on Instagram. I put a bit of money into promoting it. It was a Ryder Austin film, but a different one. And I remember I saw you followed me and you liked the photo, and I looked at you and I was like, I don't know who this guy is, but just give me some support. Thumbs up. I don't know who you were, but you liked it. And then you messaged me about wanting to help in a film. And I was like, yo, yeah. And I remember
yeah.
you messaged me, you said, do I need an audition? I was like, nah, if you want to do it, you can do it. I was so excited because no one's ever like gone ahead to fully ask to help now. Alright guys, welcome to our official Q&A. I'm here with the writer, the producer, the editor, the star, bit of camera work too, locations manager, Ryder Austin, Phoenix Adams, and I'm here with Shaden, who played Samuel Time,
Hey, and cameraman.
and cameraman.
And I set up one of the things.
He had set up a couple of the shots to a couple of the locations, yes.
I got some of the actors in.
You did?
Some of the
You did? You got some of the actors in? We got some of the actors in. Yes. So basically our movie comes out, I believe, next week. And we just thought we'd get together, answer a few questions that nobody else came up with except myself and him. You got your questions ready?
I didn't come up with any questions. Just you, bro.
See, that's the issue. That's your problem, isn't it? Anyways, we're going to start off. First of all, what was your experience like with this? How did you
Good.
feel with the whole process?
Yeah, I
Good.
spent like a lot of money on like frozen cokes and
Oh.
V's and
Yeah. Oh, the V's. Yeah. Lots of money spent.
gas station V's.
I'm talking about the movie though, not the...
Yeah, I liked it. I just didn't like squatting down and
Oh, yeah.
stupid ass.
He had to squat down to get the specific shots. He had to squat down
Like 5
with the
times.
camera.
Like 5 times, not even once.
Yeah, he had to squat down for a lot of the things. You know what I hated? I hated that I wasn't behind the camera, which is why I'm not in the next movie.
Yeah, it was just a great opportunity to really take on a character. And Leo is quite different because he's a bit more of like a pessimist, almost a victim overcoming that side of his character, which is what the film is about. And I thought it was a really interesting to go back into his past and figure out the traumas and the tension between the two brothers.
Yeah.
And through different stages of the film as well, how it shows our relationship. It starts more of like a hatred. As the original story, there was actually a betrayal.
Can I ask you something though?
Yeah.
Can you describe your character in 3 words?
Shitting on people. That's the first one. Power. Bzz.
This film actually wasn't going to happen.
Really?
This film wasn't even going to happen.
Wow.
Like, for no dramatic reason. I just had no interest in it. I just didn't want to do it. I just didn't feel like it was like necessary. I was just like, no, I can't really be bothered doing it, because I had an idea to do this film to have Ryder Austin have a brother,
Yeah.
but like I actually had no one to be the brother, and it wasn't like a main priority. So I kind of just like put it to the side. Wasn't really gonna do it. But then you messaged me that one time and asked if you wanted to help out being a film. And I immediately said yes, but I had no idea what I was going to do with you. And then I came back to that brother thing. And then I brought it back.
Do you feel like you came from sort of a place of personal experience or some sort of your past that you brought into this film?
Oh, yeah. Now, my past, like, I don't want to dive too much into what happens in it, but there's this one scene, the therapy scene, where we talk about, like, being brothers and stuff. I don't know if I told you on the day. You gave a monologue about, like, being brothers and what happens
the one
between
with the
us.
rain and...
Yeah, I actually, I dropped a tear because there was a period in my life a few years ago where, like, for a whole year, I didn't actually speak to my brother because of complications with, like, family and stuff. I just couldn't see him. I didn't speak to him. Well, I wasn't really allowed to. And so when you talked about that, I felt so real. That's why the therapy scene is actually my favorite scene, because it felt so real.
I had no idea that was...
Yeah, I rewatch it. I rewatch it all the time.
Because I could tell that scene was really meaningful to you as well.
Nah, it was hella important. It was so good too. Yeah, that whole brother thing. I love the whole brother story. Ilya, I love my mate Ilya. Ilya's character Oze got his own movie before I did. But somehow I finished my trilogy and he's still on his first film.
Oh, that's cool. And somehow you're always the biggest fucking character on the poster.
Who is?
You.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the biggest character. Bro, I'm on there twice. Shit, I'm on there 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
But what is that one?
That's me in the back, bro. I'm on here 3 times. Who Shaden took that photo? You took some mad photos. You took some mad photos. Huh?
Probably took that one too.
Yeah, you took all of them except that I had an actual photographer take that one.
And that one.
No, I had a photographer take that one too.
Well, that's what I mean. I wasn't there. And
you took the wide shot there. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
That one.
I think the film... Do you reckon the film's going to be good?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I just filmed everything, but I haven't watched it yet.
I mean, it is very good. I have seen it, and it is very good.
Probably because you edited it, but...
Oh, bro, I edited a mad thing out of this. It was very good. It was very good. It was very good. It was
How
very
long's the
good.
movie?
I can actually make it 2 hours if I wanted to. If I put every single thing and edited that we filmed, it will be over 2 hours, but I cut it short a little bit. The whole idea is Ryder Austin needs to bring in this kid to the devil, and if he doesn't, he's risking a lot of people in his life in danger. Like Scarlet.
Yeah.
He's risking Scarlet's life.
Did you want to explore why that was meaningful to you?
Yeah, I guess so. I was actually... A few years ago, back in 2018, I made a film called How Fast the Scarlet. And that film was about me finding Scarlet's brother. And then me and Scarlet's brother worked together to give this necklace to Scarlet while this guy tries to kill us. And then Scarlet's brother, in the end, dies. And at the end of How Fast the Scarlet, Ryder Austin gives this necklace to Scarlet.
Yeah.
And I brought Scarlett in and after my sister because I just wanted to... Again, there was a little period where I didn't really get to see my sister either.
Yeah.
And so it felt kind of nice to go back and, like, at the end of that film... My little sister played Scarlett in that film. And I go back and I give, like, a little necklace to her that says, like, I'm here for you and I want to protect you. And so...
It's coming from a really meaningful place.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to bring it full circle and bring the name Scarlet back again. Would you do it again?
I think I am.
Besides the contract that says you have to, would you?
I think I am doing it again.
Oh, shit.
What's it called? Infinite Fear.
Oh, Infinite Fear. Yeah, I'm not in that one.
Yeah, I know that.
I'll be behind the camera.
Yeah.
When's that come out?
What?
When's that come out? Infinite Fear, when's that come out?
No answer.
But there is an answer. I posted about it a couple months ago.
There was no answer.
But I posted about it a couple months ago.
No questions. It's fine.
Cameraman, Google it on the PK Productions page. When does Infinite Fear come out? Where it says
August
Infinite...
2022.
Is that what it says?
Yep, it says August 2022.
Yeah, right there. Up, scroll up. There were a lot of fun moments.
Yeah.
What was the best moment? Like, the most fun? Where, like, we sat down and actually, like, laughed. Like, yo, that was jokes. kind of thing.
I think the funniest moment was the first scene we ever did, the first time I ever met you. The second time I ever met you, and we did the scene. It was actually in this room where
coffee.
you guys arrived with the coffee scene. And
Yeah,
what was
yeah,
that
yeah.
song we had? It was
Somebody that
that
I used to know. Yeah.
And I kind of liked it because we were still getting used to each other, so it was a bit of real. And
It was kind of like, it was supposed to be, the scene was supposed to be awkward between us.
Because you had the two brothers and they hadn't seen each other for about 4 years. Because what happened is our family split up and Ryder went with the father and I went with the mother. And then what happened is I ended up leaving my mother and I came to his doorstep for help. And he turned me away because there was beliefs that I chose the mother over the dad and who was right, who was wrong, and that was the character tension. And then the first time when you pulled up to the caravan, this was the first time we ever met each other in 4 years, but not the first time we'd seen each other in 4 years. And we had you came up with the great idea to sing, "Now you're just somebody that I used to know." And that was the first ever thing I think we said to each other as well. And I felt it was absolutely hilarious, and it really set the tone, which leads from that into the bar scene.
Yeah.
And it will be very good for the character development as we get closer.
Yeah.
And then in the bar scene, we have the elephant in the room, which is the tension, like, you turned me away 4 years ago, and then after that we have the therapy scenes where that tension breaks over.
Okay, I know we're supposed to be talking about this movie, but what can we expect in the next movie starring you?
Sean's gonna be in it,
Oh, yeah.
which is just my mate, and
John's got a pretty large role in it, if I'm being honest. Like, I've looked at the story. Why does it seem like he's got more scenes than you? I'm not even capping either.
I
Sure.
should just kill him.
Going back to this movie, what's the best experience? Like, what was the best day you can think of filming? Like, if you could go back to any scene that you would want to redo, what would it be? Like, the most fun?
The most fun one, definitely no beaches, 'cause sand.
Boy, there was a lot of beach stuff, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
no, I don't like beaches.
Yeah, that was hella annoying.
And no bushes. Squatting.
Squatting, yep.
Probably an indoor scene,
Indoor scenes.
because it's the easiest to like get it focus.
Me personally, I think the most fun scene to film was the very first day we ever filmed on the bridge.
Yeah, the bridge one.
You know why?
actually,
Because
yeah,
it was
the bridge
stressful. You know why? Because it was 4 a.m, bro, and I heard people down under the bridge spray painting.
It was over the top of us.
Yeah, and the top of us. They were
Yeah,
spray
that one
painting.
actually. Yeah, I was just looking. I was like,
And we had,
we've got
it was 4 a.m, and some guy came up to us. We were filming the scene on the bridge.
bike riding.
4 a.m, he
Riding
came up to
bike.
us, and what did he say? Remember, kids, F is for fun. He just said that to us randomly. I was like, what the hell?
It should be a quote.
Shut up, old man.
PKHectic quote.
I'm trying to film Ryder Austin.
PKHectic quote.
Bridget, F is for fun. Sean got COVID so many times that we had to like delay so many things. Like, there were a couple days we didn't even have a cameraman because Sean got COVID, and it's not Sean's fault, but like he still got COVID, which sucks.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you for chatting with me. I look forward to seeing your next movie. Can we see you in any other movies after this?
Think about like all of them.
Ryder Austin, a misery, a kid with nothing left except his mistakes. The life, your past, came knocking on your door.
Now you see me standing in the lights,
It's time to make something of yourself.
but you never saw my sacrifice. All the nights I had to struggle to survive.
I've a job for you. His name's Ezekiel. Find him for me.
Had to lose it all to win the fight.
And Scarlet won't die.
So many times. Oh,
I need to protect her, and I need your help.
now I'm the last one standing.
diamonds in the out of my bright. Jets overseas for a fly flight. Young nigga on bullshit and I ball on them Bill Cartwright. And so many times God tested me. They only see the answers I got right. They commenting all on the blogs trying to tell me how to live my life. And I waited so patiently, if you could take off, don't wait for me. No days off, grind faithfully. I keep thanking God for saving me. Frontline showcasing our bravery. I know that top spot, it was made for me.
You left me, Ryder.
I was trying to protect you.
Now you see me standing alive,
And now
but you never saw my sacrifice. All the nights I had to struggle
I have to protect
survive.
everyone.